Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. You checking in, man. Arsonal versus Shotty Horrah, the rematch. When this battle didn't take place earlier in Boston, I was kind of excited because I didn't want to see the rematch anyway. It's very rare a rematch can live up to the expectations of the first battle. First battle, 7 million views. That shit is crazy, man. 7 million views, a classic battle between Arsonal and Shotty Horrah the first time. We already knew the rematch wasn't going to live up to it, so I was really surprised they even took this battle. You know what I'm saying? Because Shotty felt like he won the first time, so why would you rematch? Arsonal felt like he won, so why would you rematch? So you can tell somebody just put a lot of money into this event, Nakia Osborne, and just that's pretty much why they took the battle. The only rematch I want to see Arsonal take is maybe Hollow the Don. That's the only one that I really want to see him take. The only one I feel like he'll be motivated for. But anyway, we get the rematch anyway. First round, Arsonal had a pretty decent first round. One of the better Arsonal battles besides the Mr. Fab, besides Big K, besides Thesaurus. This was one of Arsonal's better battles. First round, he comes back with a disrespect with the whole uncle situation, talking about Shotty's dead uncle. But most of Arsonal bars pretty much directed towards anybody in this round. You know, lyrically, I felt like he was kind of on point in round one, but most of his bars directed towards anybody. The only real personal shit he got into was the fact that Shotty backed out of the first battle and the Laura Tarzi shit. Like, he killed Laura Tarzi. You know, named all, nigga even said weight, race, swag, fucked it. Like, this nigga just throwing names out there. But the Laura Tarzi situation was pretty much the real only personal. Shotty was attacking him on all angles. Talked about the first time they battled, how Arsonal went over the time, talking about the Uvo event where Arsonal fell off the stage or whatever. He used the B Magic reference, slipped and fell and bumped your motherfucking head. Talked about how Arsonal always talking dissing Smack, saying he don't need Smack, but he shows up for the Averb battle, the K-Shine battle, the Ill Will battle. All of them was supposed to be on URL, but yet he says he don't fuck with URL. What else he talked about? He talked about how Arsonal fell off. He talked about how Arsonal don't do rematches. So overall, man, lyrically, I felt like Shotty had a good first round. A lot of niggas don't like Shotty because they can't understand him, but I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I know he got Charlie Clips coming up soon, so, you know, I told Clips the other day when I saw him down in Atlanta, like, yo, don't play with Shotty, because, you know, he definitely can win the battle, but I got Shotty edge in the first round, man. The second round, I felt like Arsonal was too much. Lyrically, Arsonal was on point in round two. He had a nice little word patterns he put together.
Some said I fell off. Yeah, that's what the talk is about. You're right, I fell off the stage in the middle of your battle trying to kick a nigga all in the mouth. I hit the ground, pop right back up and continue stomping him out, because I'm from the South Ward of my city, and that's what Newark is about. Now, the way I broke down that atom, y'all would have thought that stage in England was my laboratory. Even though we in Toronto, Shotty, you gonna be the next American Horror Story. You loved your uncle because he was your father figure. He got all the glory. You never met your father, nigga. All I mean is crackers been denying their kids before we even thought of Maury. Now, what you know about being in juvenile detention while it's tension all in the dormitory? Or being one of the world's most known Crips, cracker? This was my lifestyle before the glory. I was underage with a strap. That mean my big homie bought it for me. Nigga, I've been playing with guns before Peter even thought of Corey. I'm a little different than our last match. I'm still experimenting with a lab rat. I'll put you in a headlock and make them say, Uncle. Now we having flashbacks.
I was fucking with. I gave him the second round. Shotty Horrah's second round basically consisted of just him talking about fucking Arsonal's baby mama, doing some crazy shit to his daughter. Like, he wasn't really, you know, too crazy in the second round. I thought Arsonal had a better second round, so I gave the second round to Ars. And the third round, Arsonal had a big choke, man. Pulled the phone out and everything. King of the Dot edited the shit out. If that shit was Twiz or somebody, niggas would be going crazy. King of the Dot edits the footage out. Nobody really making no big complaint about it, which I feel like should never happen. I remember niggas was killing Twiz when he edited out Hustle's choke. But this shit is just swept under the rug. So I feel like, you know, Arsonal is almost on like a 2 or 3 battle phone pullout streak. Like, that shit is just crazy. But he pulls the phone out, has a big choke. There's no way he won the third round. I see niggas talking about Ars 3-0. Nigga, did you see the choke in the third round? Like, there's no way. Shotty won the third round. Clearly, I got him winning the battle 2-1. And what I felt like was a decent battle for Shotty, a decent battle for Arsonal. Definitely didn't live up to the expectations. But we got to talk about this Arsonal disrespect. You know what I'm saying? This shit is just getting a little overboard with the disrespect. First, he takes Shotty Horrah hat off, right? Throws it to the ground. Crazy part, Shotty's talking about, yo, pick my hat back up. Like, nigga, that shit was hilarious. But he takes his hat off and throws it to the ground. Nigga has a hoverboard. He's hovering around, you know what I'm saying? First, I thought, okay, he's trying to promote the hoverboard, no big deal. Then during Shotty's round, the nigga's hovering around. He got his back towards the camera, blocking the camera. Then he's hovering all into Shotty Horrah's space. Mad disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I interviewed Arsonal a couple years ago, he like, yo, I don't really do nothing. I just let a nigga rap.
That's why I don't be saying nothing. I don't say nothing while niggas rapping. I look at them in their face and I just sit there.
I think over the years, Arsonal has got his disrespect level went to another level. You go back to Awkward, you go back to Pat Stay, you go back to Conceited. All these old battles Arsonal had, yeah, he would talk racist shit. He would talk about fucking your mom and killing your dad and all this shit. Never the disrespect of touching niggas in battles. And it just amped up more and more. He damn near molested K-Shine. This nigga was all over K-Shine, pushing him and mushing him in the K-Shine battle. And just the list goes on, wiping the sweat on the dude from Duval on his dreads or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing crazy to happen to Arsonal over some disrespect. So where that shit just gets beyond battle rap. And I still feel like sometimes Arsonal be taking that disrespect level a little too far. And the crazy thing is, I done met Arsonal, did an Untold Truth in his crib, talked to him at events. The nigga is actually mad cool outside of battles. When you look at him in a battle, you'll think, yo, I never want to hang out with this nigga. This nigga is conceited. This nigga is arrogant. This nigga is an asshole in battles. When you see him at an event, he just smoking. He just lounging. He just cooling. He's nowhere near amped. He's a lot more mellow. You see him on Instagram. He got his kids. He got his family. You know what I'm saying? You know, all kind of, Arsonal is a cool nigga outside of battle rap. And I'm not saying he becomes this fake person in a battle. I'm not saying that. Arsonal probably do got street cred, so I'm not going to really just deny that. But I think he tries to live up to the disrespect moniker a little too much. And over the years, it's just progressed. And I think now it shit is just over the top. Nigga pulled out a fake gun in the Mr. Fab battle. Like, yo, that shit can always go crazy left. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to see nothing crazy happen, man. But I think Arsonal need to chill on that a lot. And but that's why I got my recap, man. 2-1 Shotty Horrah winning this battle. Decent battle overall. Definitely didn't live up to the expectations. Shout out to King of the Dot, Arsonal, Shotty Horrah. What's next for these two? We got Arsonal battling JC coming down at the end of the year. We got Shotty Horrah battling Charlie Clips. So those are the next battles, man, that you will be seeing from these dudes. Also, Arsonal got pass orders coming up also. So, but yeah, that's my recap. Unbiased review. I'll let your boy, man.